everyone, I'm Haley Lawrence of Lovely and Light Photography, and I wanted to show you a little bit more about the wedding and photo albums that I offer. So here is an example of a wedding album. You can see that it's really thick. Look how thick that front page is. It's got a black end leaf page. And the first page is super thick. Look at that. My nails don't look the best. The way I lay them out is very modern, simple, only using a few images per page. Again, here's the thickness of the pages, so they're not going to bend. This is just a sample album, just to show some of the layout options that are available. And then you see all the pages here and another end leaf. This is a really heavy, substantial book. Look how nice that is. And that's not your average book right there. This just has an impression here from where it had been pressed up against some other things on my bookshelf, but that should come out as it sits over time. And this is actual leather in a blue color. I'm going to go through the colors with you here real quick. I'm going to go through some sample colors since I have pictures up, but they tend to look a little bit different on a computer screen. Or at least in photos than they do in video. So this gives you another idea. These are our suede colors. This one is called Toffee. This is Stone. This is Cream. Let's see, my table's white. It's a little bit of an off-white color. This is Mocha, a brown. And then we move into the velvets. These are so nice. They're so beautiful. They just have some little pieces of the cut fabric on them, but they could just be brushed off. This one is called Charcoal Velvet. Very nice. It's like a dark gray. This is Obsidian Velvet, so it's black. Just a fancy word for black. This one is so pretty. It's called Lilac Velvet. If it matched your wedding colors, that would be really beautiful. I'm very into green right now. This is called Emerald Velvet, which is just what you think. It's an emerald green. This is Pecan Velvet, which is a dark brown. This is really pretty. Pacific Velvet. It is a dark bluish green, I would call it. Very nice. This is called Carmine Velvet. It is a pretty true red. I would say it's coming out more on the orange red side in my camera, but it's a pretty true red. And the last one is Sapphire. If you want to compare Sapphire and Pacific, I would call Sapphire like a navy blue, and Pacific has like more of a green blue. Okay, now moving on to the linen covers. These are so pretty. I love black and white, so this one is a combination of black and white, and it's just really timeless. It's called Static Linen, like static electricity. It's really, really pretty. This is a black linen, and we're calling it Ebony. This is this doesn't do it justice. It's called Sky Linen, and it almost looks white here. I'm so sad that it looks white because it really is a light blue. Very, very pretty. Ooh, this is nice. This is a metallic gold, And it's called oyster linen. You can kind of see the gold threads in there. It's really nice. Same thing, but in a silver. This is called fog linen. This is a lilac color, and it's called orchid linen. It's not really picking up the true color here. There you go, that's more like it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. This is a tan colored linen. It's called sand. Very neutral. This is called sage. It's a really neutral green. Again, it's not quite pink. That's going kind of more like it. It's really nice. This is tundra. It is like a medium gray. And plum. Really nice if it matched, again, if it matched your wedding colors. It's a little bit darker than you can see on the screen. This is silver. It's a light gray. It doesn't have any metallic thread in it. Let's see, peach linen. Yeah, that's more like the color, a little darker. Summer breeze. I could see that for a spring or summer wedding. Tusk linen. I would call this cream or off-white. Very nice. And the last one is taupe. Usually taupe you would think of has like almost a purplish tone to it, but this is a nice like medium brown. And last but definitely not least, we have our standard and distressed leather. This one is a dark gray and it's called onyx. They smell so good, I can't even explain. This is a standard leather. It is a medium gray color and it's called ash. I would say this is a light gray and it's called soft gray, so makes sense. This one is Nightfall. It is a black standard leather. Gotta love black. Sahara, it's a distressed leather. So it's already got some markings in it. If you were to make some more, it's not really gonna matter. This one is called Terra, like the word for earth. It is a brown with almost like a gold kind of tint to it. There, that looks more like it. If you wanted to compare Sahara versus Terra, there you go. This is Sahara and this is Terra. This one is called Timber. Looks like a nice pair of boots for the fall. That's what it reminds me of, timber. And then you have walnut standard leather, which is darker than the timber. This is timber and walnut. Peppercorn, a standard leather. If you wanted to compare peppercorn and onyx distressed, onyx is darker and obviously distressed. This is called Polar. It's white standard leather. Monsoon is a navy blue. Actually, yeah. Okay, sorry. Springtide is an aqua or teal. I never can get the difference between those two. Blush. Oh, this is so pretty. It's like a tan with a pink tone. It's just really, really modern, I would call it. A muted pink. Very nice. And finally, I have Mist, which is, you would think Mist would be a blue color, but to me this is gray. Kind of a mix between medium and light gray. So of the grays we have, okay, so this one is Mist. Then we have Mist, soft gray, onyx, and ash. Mist, soft gray, onyx, ash, and I'll just throw in Nightfall, which is the black, so you can see the whole array. Actually, this, if I were going to arrange by color, should be like that. So now I've confused myself. Soft gray, Mist, ash, onyx, Nightfall. And that's it. So I hope you find something you like out of all there was to choose from. Thanks for watching.